Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Well, yes, it's me again. And then today I want to talk about my, Spanish learning, right? Well, and it's been a while since the last time I posted a video regarding my, Spanish learning. But today I want to talk about it. And it's been about like 2 months, and then I'm having a hard time because I don't have, absolutely no knowledge of Spanish language, right? So I'm kind of trying to, having a hard time, and then because of that, my goal is to try to learn Spanish, like I did, with English, with English, I just try to, keep on listening to English and then trying to read English and trying to, read and write, and that's everything I did. I never study, English. I never try to memorize it, like English words or try to learn English grammar. I never done that. And then, I just by listening to it, like immerse myself, in English, and then that's how I learned English. So I just want to do the same, but still, because I have absolutely no knowledge on Spanish language, because of that I'm having a hard time, right? And the one thing I think that now, I speak, little English, and then one thing I think it's very convenient is that while when I try to learn Spanish, is that Spanish and English is kind of similar, and a lot of similarities between two languages. So I thought maybe I wanna read and try to get a hold of that Spanish language, but I just can't. If I try to read Spanish, I have no way. It's Spanish is all Greek to me. Even though it's Spanish, but it's all Greek to me. I just don't understand. So I haven't decided, right? And then I posted a video before that I love to read English novels, so and English books, and then that's something that I always try having a hard good time during the time I enjoy reading, and then I came up with this idea, right? Let me show you something. This is Harry Potter, right? Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, right? This is the one. This is Harry Potter, and this is written in English, right? And then I have another book, and this is also Harry Potter, but this one is Harry Potter El Prisionero de Azkaban. You're right. It's very difficult after while speaking in English, trying to read Spanish. Well, anyway, this one, this book, it's same book, but this one is written in English, and this one is written in Spanish, right? So if I try to read this, it's as I said, I just can't understand it. So I have one idea. I read two of these books, one in English, one in Spanish. I read at the same time, and then well, actually I try to I just read only the maybe 4 or 5 pages already, and even though I don't have absolutely no knowledge of Spanish language, but still I kind of I can feel that I start understanding a little bit on Spanish, so I just read that English one maybe in one paragraph, and then move to that Spanish book, and then did I say right? Yes, let me say this again, right? Okay, so read one book, of English one, like one paragraph, and then I just move to the Spanish one, and then I only tried it, tried like 4 or 5 pages, but still I feel like that I could, start understanding a little bit of Spanish language, even though I don't have absolutely no knowledge of Spanish language. But I think this might work. And then I think also that because I really like to read, so maybe this is something I could do on my spare time. I could do without too much stress, and then try to then I might be able to get that some idea, basic vague idea of Spanish language, how they construct like sentences and stuff. I think just get used to Spanish language. I'm gonna do this, right? So yeah, so far that's how my Spanish learning is coming, and it's very hard, and it's absolutely brand new language to me. And then when I try to learn English, it's much easier. Even though I forgot everything, I forgot English almost completely, but still I still have a small bit of knowledge, right? I remember a little bit, just tiny little bit, but still I have some idea. But as for the Spanish language, I don't have nothing, so I'm having a hard time, but I'm gonna try to do it, try to learn the Spanish language, almost like I did with the English. That's my goal for now. Okay, thank you very much for watching my YouTube video again, and I'm gonna try to keep on posting Spanish learning video also. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Hasta luego.